The following contest is scheduled for one fall and a 15-minute time limit, and is for the RWA Tag Team Championship.
Seems like we got better that match now.
Introducing first, from Knox City, Texas, they are the current and reigning RWA Tag Team Champions, JP Hansen, Alex Corvus, members only!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action.
Here comes HBBK, Harry Brownback Crumb. Here come the Tag Team Champions.
One man short, I noticed.
Mr. Dukes is still scouting talent, I'm told. He was in Chicago at Friday night's main event, was not able to be there. Corvus and Hans look very, very focused right now.
So, members only going to be defending the titles without that backbone, Mr. Dukes, and let's see how they do today.
Well, they did all right the last show, and they showed a mean streak as well, attacking their opponents after the match was over.
And PCP, the Young Guns!
Did I hear that correct?
Did I hear that correct?
Chris Cruz?
PCP.
Former members of the RWA roster.
Former Tag Team Champions at that.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, Chris Cruz returned at Friday night's main event in a match with Jason Devine. Wow. I mean, I never thought I'd see those two names in the RWA again.
No, me neither. Wherever you hear the name Chris Cruz, you know there's going to be some high-flying wrestling.
Whenever you hear the name Chris Cruz, you know you're going to probably need an ambulance. Just ask Sean Senn.
Former member of the RWA roster.
Here they come. It is, in fact, Chris Cruz in prime time.
Christian Pierce, I believe that is named PCP.
Yep.
Chris Cruz, PCP, taking on members only.
Chris Cruz looks like he's lost a lot of weight since the last time I saw him.
Oh, I would agree with you on that.
The last time we saw PCP and Chris Cruz in a tag team match in RWA, they were the RWA Tag Team Champions. They never lost those belts.
That's correct. But we have a rule at RWA, no call, no show, no wrestle. If you got a chance or not.
I got a chance to get them back here today. All they got to do is beat members only, and that is easier said than done, gentlemen.
Referee Harry Brownback Crumb.
Look at the look on Cruz's face. He looks focused right now. Him and Hansen have had a couple go-arounds in the past. I'm not sure if Cruz and Corvus have ever went at it.
Alex Corvus and Chris Cruz.
Nick, you got anything to add? Well, Alex Corvus taking an early advantage here, grabbing the arm of Chris Cruz, working it over. Members only going to want to try and cut the ring off here. That's good tag team wrestling, and certainly members only, the most cohesive unit that we have in RWA. That's why they're the champions. That's why they've beaten virtually every tag team that's been put in front of them. Doesn't make them unbeatable by any means. Someday, odds are they're going to lose those tag team championships. But to who? Hansen was looking for a little bit of crowd approval right there, and he really wasn't getting it. I mean, with the anger that they're showing in the match right now, I don't know if the crowd's going to get behind them. Well, another thing to think about is that their behavior at the last show may have confused quite a few people. Very unsportsmanlike conduct on the part of Hansen and Corvus to attack the Rock City Express after their match.
This isn't the National Football League. This isn't the National Hockey League. Unsportsmanlike conduct doesn't matter. And here it's about getting a win. It's about going for 1, 2, 3, and it's about incapacitating your opponents. And members only have proven that they are the best in the RWA at doing that.
I'm still in shock to see Chris Cruz here back at the RWA. Nick knows I was not at the Friday night show, so I missed Chris Cruz against Jason Devine.
Yes, that's correct. You let 3 of your cats die when you went on vacation and didn't leave them food and water, as we mentioned.
Before I forget, I'd actually like to thank Christian SG for hiring me on as a commentator back with the RWA. Thank you.
Come on, Corvus.
Cruz has Corvus. Corvus trying to get out by any means necessary.
Looks like he's about to break out of it here. Dropping down.
Nice move by Corvus.
That a boy.
Pulling Chris Cruz back to his corner, makes the tag to Hansen. In comes the shooter.
The top gun in the RWA.
That's right, they have new nicknames. Alex Corvus now also likes to be known as the one-man clinic.
Corvus with the up and over.
Nice arm drag by Chris Cruz.
Hey, Chris Cruz has been around a couple of times. He's been around the block. He knows exactly what he's doing. He might not have been in the RWA, but let me tell you something. You don't forget once you've learned.
Speaking of Macho Man Randy Savage, that was like the Steamboat Savage match from WrestleMania 3, those arm drags.
Cover 1, 2 new tag team. No, we don't.
What a classic encounter that was.
You know, you forget one thing. You were talking about the fact that they don't have their cornerman, Mr. Dukes, here today. They do have their personal referee, Harry Brownback Crumb.
Well, we know Harry Brownback Crumb is going to be a fair official. He is not biased towards members only. He will call the match right down the middle.
Didn't he come down with members only, though?
He did, but from what we've seen of his work as a referee in the past, refereeing members only's matches, he has kept himself very impartial.
Shots fired by PCP right there.
It was a very confusing move when Harry Brownback Crumb was brought in to referee members only's matches. A lot of people were assuming that he would be a partial referee towards members only, but to his credit, he has called their matches very fairly.
Corvus has complete control of PCP right now.
Look at that knee in the back. With more pressure in it.
And Hansen, too. Hansen's got the ropes right there.
And even Brownback.
Harry being a fair official.
All right, I might have to apologize for what I said. Brownback Crumb calling it right down the middle. Hansen going after the fans right now, too.
This is a new attitude we're seeing here from members only.
I like it. I approve. I've gotten my ass kicked many a time by Alex Corvus and JP Hansen, but I like the attitude.
Well, these guys would do anything to hold on to those tag team championship belts, and probably the most hotly contested championship we have here in the RWA. The tag team championship is virtually defended at every RWA show. Competition,
I know exactly how it is.
Competition extremely stiff here.
Harley Race high knee right there by JP Hansen.
Leonardo Chambers, a former manager of champions. He's had many wrestlers work for him that were champions.
Most recently, Devastation Inc.
I won't get into Devastation Inc. right now. I haven't spoken to Revelation since what he did to me. Kevin Cash is proving what I've been telling them all along is that he didn't need me. He's been carrying me. I wasn't carrying him. Very proud of what he's been doing recently, and I'm hoping he's going to lay a whooping down tonight on the Sheik. You got blatant cheating right there. I'm sorry, I'm not focusing on this match. Hansen was blatantly grabbing the neck of Christian Pierce right there.
Unfortunately, Brownback was distracted, did not see it.
Oh, textbook move by Corvus right there. The back spin kick, I'm sorry.
Brownback is doing the best he can to control the match. Keep the wrestlers in when they should be, keep the wrestlers out when they shouldn't be.
What's Corvus going for right here? Oh, shot to the back.
Bad count by Harry Crumb.
He's got it right by the neck right there. On a warm day like this, you're going to need as much airflow as you can get.
Now, even something as simple as a snapmare from JP Hansen can totally take the win out. He snaps you almost literally breaking your neck as your body slams into that mat, knocking the wind out of you. JP Hansen does everything with perfection. That is why he is the top gun in the RWA.
This crowd's starting to get behind PCP right there, and he's taken right back down. This crowd is not behind members only by any stretch of the imagination.
That's bizarre.
But is it really, though? Let me ask you, is it really?
Members only until recently were a wildly popular team here in the RWA.
Right, but how long has Alex Corvus been hated in the RWA?
On and off for most of his career.
On and off? He's been hated his entire career in the RWA as a babyface killer. But what makes you think that he's necessarily going to be going after the crowd admiration?
I seem to think that with Alex Corvus joining members only, he seemed to get more fan favor from the crowd. The crowd liked him. He was with JP Hansen. He was with Mr. Duke. The crowd was able to get behind Alex Corvus, and they proved themselves by becoming a tremendous tag team in the RWA. It is not just one man that makes the tag team, it's both.
There was a tag. Cruz is in the match, chopping off Corvus right now.
And with every victory, guys, members only adds another name to that T-shirt, the hit list, if you will. And they're looking to add Cruz and PCP here today.
Let me me tell you something. The rumors have been swirling on who might come back next to challenge members only. I've heard many, many names, but I would have never in my wildest dreams figured that these would be the two men to come in tonight. Oh, swift leg grab right there.
1, 2, 2.
Nick, what do you think the key is for PCP, Chris Cruz, to win this match?
Well, Chris Cruz is going to want to have to cut off the ring in the same way that members only were doing to him earlier. It's all about the quick tags. Members only seem to have a better handle on it. I mean, I don't know when the last time Chris Cruz and PCP were teamed together. I don't know when that was. Members only, they team together every week defending those tag team championships. Not to say or discredit in any way the talents of Chris Cruz or PCP, but in terms of speaking only in recent memory, members only, they've got it down.
Oh, Hansen fell for it. Nice moonsault, very nice.
Beautifully done by Chris Cruz.
Surprising for a man his size to have that type of agility. We have a lot of big guys that are very agile here. Vincenzo Abruzzi, Tom Billington among them.
The fatter they are, the better they fly.
T. Phoenix also.
Yeah, you're right. I would never, I'm going to tell him that you call him fat, but...
I mean, no disrespect. I'm not calling T. Phoenix fat by any means, but certainly very light on his feet.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if Nick Gifford is not here at our next show, you know why.
That's a Rapture. That would be why.
Rapture? The Hurt song? Hurt song?
Blondie song.
Oh, it hurt more. Tagging to Corvus.
Well, obviously, Leonardo Chambers, we have different musical tastes. We still get along just fine.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Harry Brown by Crum tried to get out of that corner quickly.
Oh! What a stiff line right with that PCP.
Alex Corvus eats a clothesline.
Cruz needs to get tagged in right now if they got any shot of winning this match.
To me, it seems that members only is missing something. Without having Mr. Dukes here, they seem to be
tags all around. Cruz trying to get this crowd into it.
Maybe members only would be getting their customary response if Mr. Dukes were here.
Oh, come on!
That was a blatant low blow right in front of Harry Crum, and he didn't call anything.
I believe that's called the South Texas Child Killer. Oh!
Devastating maneuver. That's got to be it. Hansen
what a skating.
Cruz. And that is all.
And still, RWA Tag Team Champions,
I think it's safe to say that in the hands of PCP and Chris Cruz, your memberships have just been revoked.
Wow.
Who can beat members only? That's what I want to know.
Well, it seems that I was wrong. It seems that even without Mr. Dukes here, members only do what they have to do and get the win. Beautiful blockbuster German suplex combination, and that was enough to put Chris Cruz down for the 1, 2, 3.
Cruz looks hurt and confused at ringside. I don't think he knows what hit him.
Alex Corvus
Hansen called for a
He's got
microphone.
the Sharpie.
Alex Corvus has got a t-shirt and a marker. JP Hansen calling for a microphone. It looks like we do have new members to add to that hit list.
And they're doing it right in front of everybody.
Microphone at ringside considered.
Yeah, that's right. Give me that microphone.
Snatching that microphone away.
You guys like that? I didn't ask you what you like.
Didn't he just ask him if he liked that?
The fact of the matter is that there is no one left in the RWA or any other promotion that can beat the premier tag team in all of wrestling today. Members only.
He may be right.
Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute.
For members only, yeah.
Mr. RWA, back out here.
Quality opponents here. Good match, Mr. Hansen.
I'll show you the respect opening up the ropes now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, what a day this is for Mr. Abruzzi, you know? What a day. First of all, 2 years ago, I managed Vincenzo as a rookie to win the Legacy Cup, go on to Legacy, the biggest event of the year, main event,
RWA Triple Crown, he wins it. And today, one more match, Vincenzo wins it. We're going not only to the biggest event of the year, on July 1st, Friday night, the biggest show ever in RWA history. We will headline as Vincenzo goes for the RWA Triple Crown Championship.
Oh, excuse me for 1 second. Excuse me for 1 second. Old man, isn't there a curfew for nursing homes around here?
Wait a minute.
Isn't there a curfew?
That's not-
I'm just saying, his day pass is about to run out, folks. I don't know what you're doing here, but you need to go back to whatever wheelchair you came from and just roll back onto the nursing home. All right, old man? Thank you.
You don't disrespect
We're
Mr.
talking about
RWA
old
like
man,
that.
Where's your manager?
Oh, Mr.
Mr.
Dukes, no
Dukes is on
show.
location scouting tag teams to wrestle us at the biggest RWA show of the year, Friday night, July 1st, Legacy at the Thayer Arena in Warwick, Rhode Island. That's where Mr. Dukes is.
Absolutely. Tickets are on sale
Let me
now.
tell you
Don't miss it,
something.
folks.
He can come back. Because you see, I said if I want to etch my legacy in the RWA as the manager of champions, the greatest manager ever, along with taking Vincenzo to the RWA Triple Crown, what better thing that I could do was get a tag team to beat, right now, which I consider one of the greatest tag teams ever in the RWA, members only.
Get it right. It's ever anywhere, okay? Get it right, you senile old man. Get it right.
You know, there's a couple reasons, and besides that, besides putting my legacy, making my legacy here as the greatest manager, the manager champion, let me give you a couple more reasons I want to beat you guys. Alex Corbus. Last year as general manager, I came back with one thing on my mind to get a little revenge on somebody that attacked me and blew on my knee. You pulled a fast one on me. You want to referee about the winner who faces my son for the championship. What did you do as a referee? You won the bout!
I called it how I saw it. Give this crowd the best show possible. That's what I did.
No. You
That's
won.
what I did.
You snuck in there, won the bout, and stole the championship from my son. So taking the belt from you will be a pleasure.
You're never gonna take this belt from us.
J.P. Hansen.
Yeah!
When I first.
It's looking for a little elaboration right there.
Accolades here. When I first came into the RWA as a manager, you were in my face. As general manager, you've been in my face. You just never liked me. So, you know what? Taking the belt from you is going to be sweet.
You can take it right from me. Let's do this right now. Me against you for the tag team titles.
What? That makes no sense.
You think I'm crazy?
Brucey's want to know. He's got a
No,
shot.
I think you're senile and stupid. That's what I think that you are. Come on, bring it right now, old man. Let's do it. No, come on, no, forget him. Let's do it right
I
now.
told you before, in my younger days, I would have kicked your ass. But now, I'm being a nice guy. You see, I have the two guys, because, you know, you haven't faced the best, but with my brains, their brawn, you guys are going to meet the team that is going to unfound you and become the new RWA Tag Team Champions.
Who did he find?
So let me bring them out now.
Wait a minute.
For this crowd,
have an idea
see what
now?
I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
That's T. Phoenix's music.
know that song.
The man that's done it all, the Nacho Juice, T. Phoenix.
Whoa.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a man that Hanson knows more than better than anybody.
You know, not to steal something from an old WrestleMania, but I think the power trip is about to explode. Phoenix has a lot of history with both men in the ring right now.
These men have faced each other many times.
And it's not like Phoenix and Corvus are then long-time enemies either.
There's got to be somebody else.
To come down here and get his ass whooped. Unfortunately, you're his partner. There's two of us. There's five of him. But we can make sure that we get it done.
That's
Let me
not
tell you,
nice.
the other guy, I've been training for a long time.
No. It's you two. No.
No. I told you, Hanson, I am not senile. The other guy I've been training for a long time. The other
I've seen the
guy
Nile.
is somebody I've been working hard to. Please welcome back to the RWA.
Jesus Christ.
No. Uh-oh.
What's wrong with him? How you pronounce them?
Oh, Mr. Chambers, I think we figured out why Christian...
No.
I'm pronouncing people dead over the phone.
This isn't going to be good.
This can't be.
Start CPR. Blood works, give me an effort.
This can't be.
Wake up Dr. Starks. Tell him we're going to need him. Stand. 400 to it. Clear!
Rival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival.
Wait a minute. Cipriano's back, and we're going to bounce him in the knee. I think Brownback just shit himself.
RWA strongest man, Cipriano Abruzzi, is back. He looks phenomenal. He looks like he's back at 100%.
We're gonna stand up for this one, guys. Unbelievable. Cipriano
Absolutely.
Abruzzi and T Phoenix are back together under the tutelage of Mr. Abruzzi, and they're gonna face members only.
And look at how they're squaring off. Phoenix and Hanson, Abruzzi and Corvus.
Look at this stare now. These men know each other so well.
Hanson's the minute the music is cut. Look at him. He's lost it. He's lost it.
You know what? Hey, you shut up too! I'll kill you down your truck! You guys want a match against us? You want a match against members only at Legacy for these tag team belts? You better do something that we did last show. You two jabronis are wrestling tonight. And you two guys are going up against the most feared group in the RWA, the Cult.
Wow.
You guys are not
Phoenix
here.
and
You
Cipriano
got a bum
against the
name,
Cult?
and you're too fat to get out of your own way. Go sit back down and eat some chicken wings.
Well, good news, Nick. You might not have to worry about getting fired for fire jokes. Fat jokes.
Hey, listen. You two know just take the easy way out. Take this pen right here and just add it to the list right now and get it out of the way.
That's right. Do it. Guys, I told you one thing.
Come on.
You
Just get it out of the way
win. One
right
of the
now.
best
Go
tag
ahead.
teams in the world.
Go ahead.
Now you're looking at the best.
Corvus isn't dumb enough to turn his back on those two, is he?
I don't know. I believe Corvus may be that dumb.
We may be the tag team champions, but we're not stupid, okay? We're not stupid. I'm telling all of you.
Members only have turned tail and they are walking away. They are walking away from T Phoenix and Vincenzo Abruzzi.
So it sounds like the fact that if T Phoenix is...
Hanson, as for your challenge, we accept. Later tonight, Cipriano and myself, we will beat the Cult, and we'll see you at Legacy.